What's up, guys? Rolling the fence. What's up, guys? Rolling the fence here. I mean, I guess I'm still loopy from the freaking wisdom teeth, man. Can you tell how swollen my cheek is, man? Look at that crap. Look like a chipmunk. Look like I'm carrying something in my cheek. Looks so stupid, man. So I had my wisdom teeth taken out. I look like a freaking weirdo. Look at that. I didn't realize it was so bad. Jeez, man. Yeah, but 3 days ago I got my wisdom teeth taken out. It wasn't that bad. It didn't hurt at all. Like I was out. They stuck me with an IV needle, and I didn't realize that they were giving me the thing like with the bag. You know, it has like the clear liquid in there. I didn't realize that that's what they were giving me, but apparently that's what it was. And I've never had that happen to me before. So. And they stuck the needle in my arm, and I was out within like a minute or two, and it was really fast. So my mom couldn't film, and well, she didn't even stay. She wasn't allowed in there because, well, I didn't actually ask if she wanted to do it. You know, I didn't ask her to film because, you know, I was in the surgery room. I was in the emergency room or whatever the heck that room is called, and apparently the surgery lasted for like an hour and a half. It felt like 5 minutes or something. I don't even remember. I mean, I hardly remember, you know, the last thing I remember before I actually, you know, was out was the lady, the dentist, was like, "How you feeling?" I'm like, "I'm doing good." And then that's the last thing I remember before I fell asleep. And then I woke up, and I don't remember anything that happened after I woke up. I think I remember asking her if all four of them were out. I was like, "Are all four of them out?" And I think she said, "Yeah, obviously." And then I think I asked, "What time is it? How long did that take?" or something like that, something that had to do with time. Apparently I was in a wheelchair. She put me in a wheelchair, and I don't remember that happening at all. I remember setting my feet down on a footrest, but I don't remember that being in the wheelchair. And I don't remember this at all, but apparently when the dentist, you know, pushed me out of the building, my mom was waiting for me, and apparently I was like, "Hi." And I don't remember that happening at all. And I had like gauze in my mouth, and apparently I looked really, you know, derpy or whatever. I don't remember the car ride home at all. I don't remember, well, I remember like little picture, you know, I remember looking out the window at like MTCHS. Apparently on the way home, I was like, "It's weird, my top lip is perfectly fine, but my bottom lip is numb, it's weird." Basically the summary, no pain at all. I mean, I barely even felt any pain. Like the whole day after the surgery, the rest of the day, I felt absolutely no pain whatsoever. There was no pain because I was taking the Norco and the amoxicillin and some ibuprofen every hour or so. And I felt absolutely no pain, and it was awesome. I could eat just fine. I ate pizza just fine. She did cut it up for me so it'd be easier to eat, but it didn't hurt at all to chew. It felt totally normal. And my dad was telling me like couple months ago, like about a week, I think it was like a week before Gabe got home, we were at my grandma's house helping with chores and everything. You know, my dad was wondering where I was going, how I was doing with my mission papers, and I was like, "Oh, I still got to do this and this, got to get my physical, and I also got to get my wisdom teeth pulled out." And he's like, "Oh, wisdom teeth, oh, I remember that. That was one of the worst things I've ever gone through." When he said that, I was like kind of nervous for it, because I was like, okay, if it's one of the worst things he's ever gone through, then it's probably going to be one of the worst things I've ever gone through. But dude, it's as if nothing happened, basically. It's as if I went to the dentist and then my teeth just suddenly disappeared. I did feel pain earlier today, like when I woke up, and also yesterday. It's always been the worst whenever I wake up in the mornings. That's when it hurts the worst. It's because I'm asleep and I'm not taking my pills, so it's like the pain's coming back. So right when I wake up, the pain is just right there, and I'm like, "Oh my gosh." And I can't go back to sleep because it hurts. So I had to get up at like 7 in the morning and take my ibuprofen. And then the pain kind of started going away, and I was like, "Oh, this is better," but I still couldn't go to sleep because I just got out of bed. Whenever I get out of bed, it's impossible for me to go back to sleep, because once I get out of bed, then I'm just awake and I'm not going to go back to sleep. So, dude, it is warm in here. The ground isn't even cold. Look at this. I'm barefoot. It's not even cold out here, dude. It's warm, and it's mid-February, dude, and it's like not even cold out. It's like an early spring, man. Did the groundhog see his shadow? I didn't really watch the news on Groundhog's Day, so I don't know. Man, I seriously look like a chipmunk. Do you see that? Cheeks right there, so swollen. Do you want to look inside? No. There's like roots or something, like where my wisdom teeth were. I can feel like roots or something, like stringy things. It's like the roots. My mom said that they're gonna come out at some point, but I don't know when that'll be. But like, I can feel them with my tongue, and it's just so weird. It's like the roots are just so weird and gross. And apparently I have this cleaning stuff where it's like kind of like Listerine, but it's like more effective, I guess, and like cleans my gums. And I mean, right now, in fact, I don't feel any pain whatsoever. And the last time I took medicine was like 2 or 3 hours ago, and I still don't feel any pain. This is no big deal whatsoever. Like, this is totally fine. I don't feel it's not a big deal. I mean, I've probably felt worse than this in past dentist appointments. You know, just for getting my teeth cleaned. When I had my teeth when they flossed my teeth were sore for like 2 days. But this isn't even that bad. Like, seriously, it doesn't even hurt at all. And I don't know what everyone's saying. Like, this is the worst. Like, it's not fun at all, and it's not fun, and it's not fun whatsoever. But it's not bad. I mean, it's not like miserable. I mean, I'm totally fine. I'm totally casually going through the day, and just no big deal. Now, I do get occasional headaches at some points. That's only if my teeth are hurting for. Like if my teeth are a little bit sore, I'll start getting a headache because I guess it's just annoying me because like when it's a little sore, it just kind of annoys me, I guess. So I start getting a headache, and it feels like there's like pressure. It feels like my head is just pressurized or something. Like I feel like stressed or something. Like I feel stress in my head. I don't know what that is. I don't have a headache right now because I took ibuprofen a couple hours ago. So anyway, so yeah, that's the update. So I'm sorry I didn't update you guys any sooner, but I was too busy trying to recover. You know, because I was getting dizzy too. I was, because I was laying in bed, because I gotta rest and recover from that crap. So whenever I would get out of bed, I would get so dizzy, and I would just feel like nauseous. Well, actually, I haven't felt nauseous at all. It's just that I felt dizzy and like I don't know, it was weird. So it's like a few days later, and I'm just now updating you guys. But well, there you go. There's your update. So, yep. Just in case you guys are wondering, that's how I'm doing. I actually received news of this subject about half an hour ago. Apparently me and Gabe are going to be performing in the Ward Talent Show on February 27th at 7 o'clock p.m. I don't know why you need to know the time, but whatever. I don't know if I talked about this, but in fact, I don't think I did. I don't think I did talk about this. Okay, I think it was the day of my grandpa's funeral. We went to my Uncle Mike's house, and we were just kind of hanging out, playing music and whatever. And then everyone kept going like, "All right, Gabe and Clint, let's see you guys play something on the guitar." And we don't know what to play, we have no idea what we're gonna play. So we're like, "Oh, I don't know if we want to do this." So me and Gabe were like thinking of whatever we wanted to play, because there's so many things we could play. Anything by Coheed and Cambria, Price Fighter Inferno, anything. Because that's basically all we know, like the only songs that we know how to play, like together. So Gabe was like, "How about Dark Side of Me?" And I was like, "Oh, that's a good one." So finally, everyone else was like, "All right, Gabe and Clint, all right, let's see what you got." And we're like, "All right, let's do it." So we played Dark Side of Me, and I sung. Me and Gabe played. I played Claudia's part, and Gabe played Travis's part, and I sung the whole song. And dude, I'm telling you, I felt so much adrenaline. And like I was shaking so much, like even while I was singing, I could feel my arms falling asleep because there's so much adrenaline in my blood, in my veins, and it was it was rushing through, and I was just like totally pumped, and I was like, dude, this is awesome. Everyone's like even while I was singing, people were cheering because I guess I was hitting high notes or whatever, and they're like, "Oh, woo, yeah," or something like that, and it just felt so good. But apparently people from our ward heard about it, and they want us to perform Dark Side of Me, or they want us to perform our guitars again at the talent show. And I didn't even know there was a ward talent show coming up. I didn't even know that, but apparently there is, and me and Gabe are gonna play in it. I'm trying to get someone to film it so that I can put it up on YouTube so you guys can see. But I'm pretty pumped. I mean, I'm shaking. I mean, you can tell I'm shaking, right? I'm just like, oh, because I'm already nervous for it. Because I'm afraid I'm gonna screw up. Because it's like in front of my whole ward, and if I screw up, they're gonna, I don't know, they're gonna remember that forever, and I'm never gonna. It's not like they're gonna hate me, It's not. I'm making it seem like it's a bad thing. I'm excited for it. That's why I'm shaking. It's a excited kind of nervous. So me and my fat cheeks are gonna go ahead and end it right here, and yeah, I'm just letting you know that I'm doing all right, and I got another few days before I don't need to take those pills anymore. So. Because apparently I need to take that amoxicillin 3 times a day, because there's 21 pills in there. So I gotta take those pills 3 times a day for a whole week, and then I guess I'll be fine by then. So hopefully we'll be good to go. So yeah, thanks for watching. See you guys whenever I see you. Bye.